Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today it's a winter garden tour. I'm just going to quickly go through the garden, show you where things are at. It's a beautiful morning. Everything is covered in frost in our neighborhood. You can see all the trees are frosted. It's really stunning. So we got 4 inches of snow the other day. You can see it here. It is piled up, and well, spring isn't anywhere near for those of us here in Saskatchewan. It's all about winter right now still, which is fine. You can see even in the snow, the wind has knocked my containers over, but I am really looking forward to getting started out here. Lots of changes need to be done. We need to clean up the fence. It's going to have to be power washed, and some trees that we need to take down. And just overall a bit of a redesign of this front yard. But look at the color. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it when it's frosty like this in the morning and you can see all the detail in the branches of the trees. You can see my maple here, which is one of the trees that has to come down because it cracked for that storm last year. It's looking glorious, just really pretty. Let's go out and have a look at what's going on in the boulevard and check it out. My snow pile in the front is higher than it's ever been because we have had more snow this year than we've had in quite a few years. So we have a lot to go. And it is gonna be a while before anything can be done out here because I can't even walk in the garden. You can see here how high the snow is in comparison. So what we got the other day was 4 inches on top of what we already had. We did not need it, but we have it. What can you do? This is the way Saskatchewan is. This is how we live. I'm just going to give you a close-up of how pretty the frost looks on these branches. It is so fragile looking, yet so calming to see this. And you notice everything's got a kind of a tint of blue with the morning sky. And now we have the fog is starting to roll in there. You can see it's going to warm up. We're supposed to be +5, +6, and I'm talking Celsius by the weekend. But until then, this is what we got. And I can say that we're really tired of cleaning snow. I mean, enough with the snow. You can see the frost is now starting to come off the trees as it warms up. And I'm just going to take you around here and show you how much snow we really have. I mean, in spots it doesn't look too bad, but if you look and scan the garden, you can see we have piles, big piles. And of course, we have our usual pile on the street from the neighbor's yard. And of course, the town has to find a place to put the snow. So of course, it goes on our boulevards. And that's always slow to melt. I always have to take a shovel in there, take the snowblower in there once it softens up and knock it down. In fact, the branch is even stuck in that snow pile. So hopefully, I'll probably have to cut that branch out later. It'll probably be pulled down too much from the snow. But you can see how frosty everything is. And it's winter wonderland, 110%. And if you look up our street, you can see how frosty it is from there. And it's very calm and very pretty. People are getting up. This is an early morning video to go to work. And our street is all ice underneath this snow. You'll see here, we are completely covered in ice. So you got to be so careful. So the snow is actually a blessing in some ways because it gives you some traction on the ice. So you can see here how high the snow is. This is the highest it's been in this area at the back of the driveway. A lot of moisture in there. Snowball bushes are looking really pretty. I am not going to be walking through this garden to shoot footage because the snow is just too high, but I will show you how things are doing as much as I can. You can see the hydrangeas, the hydrangea tree popping out there, looking good, but look at the disaster right here. You can see where the deer chewed the arborvitae up, halfway up the tree, so those are going to have to come out. They will not come back like that, and to me they're an eyesore now once that happens. But they did not touch the hydrangea trees. I am grateful, and the rabbits have not got at them, touch wood, that doesn't go and happen. And they look really pretty with the frost on them. So I'm looking forward to a beautiful year of blooms. And I'll just kind of give you a bit of a look at the trees in the back garden. Yes, there's lots of projects that need to be done. Yes, the gazebo needs to be done. Yes, we did not get to it. That's life. We can only do so much as gardeners. But look at that. Coming through the pasture. How beautiful that is. And then you can see the shed. Definitely not going to be going into that anytime soon. Going to have to dig it out again. And the arbor for Matilda's garden. But it's a glorious morning and things are looking good. And you know, I can't complain about the moisture because we need it. It was a dry fall and a wet spring. So I'm hoping Mother Nature does her thing. That's the end of the snow and we can move on with things warming up, drying up, and start cleaning up the garden. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.